everybody. Today is Friday, April the 2nd, and right now Angelina and I are at the vet. Have brought Rico Jr. here to get a wellness check to make sure that everything is going fine with her. And so, yeah, we're sitting out here waiting. The office staff, they come in and they come outside and they get her and take her on inside. So that's what we are waiting on. And yeah, today I'm going to be vlogging and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So come along and let's enjoy this beautiful Friday, April the 2nd together. Okay, everybody, we are done at the vet. Rico is healthy, a clean bill of health, thank God. And so now we can, the vet said it's safe to start incorporating fresh veggies and fruits into his little diet. So we're gonna do that. Start giving him a little bit at a time, some fresh vegetables and things. Right now, Angelina and I have ordered some takeouts. Got me some crispy Brussels sprouts with the Parmesan cheese. And of course, got me some chicken wings, y'all know. So that is going to be lunch, and then, yeah, we're going to head home and get Rico back home. Can everybody see Rico? Where's Rico? Angelina's in the back with Rico. Where's Rico?
Oh, he's right here.
Okay, well, anyway, he's in his cage there. Anyway, he's healthy and happy bird. But anyway, yeah, we're just waiting for our takeout right now. I'll show you guys what I'm having for lunch. All right. Didn't have anything for breakfast. Make sure I let you guys know that. I have not had breakfast. I've been sipping on one of these right here. I do have water right here that I brought. Hadn't even opened it. That's really not good. But anyway, yeah. I'll make sure I get some water in. All right, guys, this is lunch. I have my Brussels sprouts with Parmesan cheese. And I've got me some wings over here. So this is what I'll be having for lunch. And possibly, this may hold me over through dinner. Usually it does. Right, so I just finished uploading my newest video, which is the shrimp fried cauliflower rice, which I hope you guys enjoy. That is a delicious recipe. So Angelina and my husband, they're going to have pizza for dinner, and because I don't feel like cooking, but I'm going to have to go in there and throw something together for myself. So I am going to be using the cauliflower pizza crust that I have, and I'm going to make me my own low-carb pizza. So I am going to show you that. It's going to be really quick and easy, so I'm going to show you guys that. I didn't think I'd be hungry after my lunch, but because I think what I had was a pretty big lunch, but I really am. I'm kind of hungry right now. So while they're eating their pizza from pizza delivery, I am going to make my own low-carb pizza. And again, I'll show you guys how I make that. All right, guys, so I've got in the oven, I'm sorry, I almost forgot to record, but I do have in the oven my spicy jalapeno cauliflower pizza crust. That's in the oven going. And then over here, I've got my ground turkey going. And yeah, so that's what I have going so far. I'll show you guys the rest as I put this pizza together. You guys, this crust is good all by itself. I mean, I could just sit and enjoy this crust. The crust alone. Amazing. You guys, in all honesty, this crust is good all by itself. It is packed with flavor. I mean, the texture is amazing. I did a review on this crust. If you guys have not yet watched that review, I'm going to put the link right here so you guys can go and watch that. I didn't taste the spicy jalapeno flavor on camera. But guys, this is amazing. I don't need anything else. I don't need any cheese. I don't need any sauce. For this one, I just simply put the turkey in here. The crust is amazing. You guys have got to try this. I'm telling you, it's fabulous. Hey everybody, welcome back to Sincerely Legenia. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Right now I'm in the kitchen and I am preparing our Easter dinner. I got up early enough to make sure that dinner would be ready by the time we finished our Sunday service. So right now I've got some beef in the oven. I braised some beef. I did not put that on camera for YouTube, but I did put it on my Instagram page, the process that I used. So I'll try to put snippets in from my Instagram stories. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go to Instagram and follow me at Sincerely Legenia. I am there where I'm always posting what I'm doing daily on my keto diet and, you know, this entire journey. I would love to have you guys join me over there. So right now I am getting ready to make some greens, and I wanted some fresh greens, but I did not feel like cleaning them. So I'm taking I'm being a chicken. I'm taking the easy way out, and I am going to doctor up some of these glory greens. I've done this before during times when I really just don't feel like making greens, but collard greens are my favorite. And so I'm going to doctor these up as best as I can. I know they're already seasoned, but they're not seasoned enough for me. So what I'm going to do is I've got some onions chopped over here. Here I've got some bacon going. I always cook my bacon first. And then I'm going to add more seasonings to all of that once I get it in. But I'm going to let that bacon go a little bit longer. I'm going to drain that fat on the bacon because this pack of bacon was really, really fatty. And so I thought it was the perfect pack of bacon to go ahead and use for these greens so that we wouldn't, you know, be trying to use it for breakfast or any of our other meals. So I went on and diced those up, and we're going to be using those in the greens. So I'm going to add these onions. I'm probably going to throw, I have some jalapeno peppers that I don't want to go bad. I may throw a few jalapeno peppers in there for just a little bit of spice. And yeah, I'm going to doctor these up. Again, the beef is in the oven. I've got this. And then I'm going to make some homemade mashed potatoes because I'm going to make a delicious gravy with the drippings from the beef. So it's going to be fabulous. I'll try to show you guys the remaining process with the braised beef that I've got in the oven right now. So I just put it in the oven maybe about 15 minutes ago. It's got probably about 2 more hours to go before that's going to be cooked completely. I did use chuck roast for this roast today. So yeah, that's where we are now. I'm going to wait for this bacon to finish cooking right now. Then I'm going to drain it. Then I'm going to add my onions and a few more spices. Then I'll put the greens in. And yeah, Easter dinner is going well so far. All right, everybody, I've taken a break for a moment to come upstairs and check my ketone levels. I was getting ready to make me an iced coffee, and I thought I should check to see where my ketone levels are before I start the day. Now, I have had 1 cup of coffee, my cup of coffee that I have before I even get out of bed every morning. I've had that. I drank less than half of that. But now I want an iced coffee while I'm down there cooking, so I came up here to test. And so let's see where my ketone levels are before I start putting stuff into my body. All right, guys, let's see where we are at. All right, I'm at 0.2. I think it should be higher than that, but oh well. Okay. All right, guys, so I am at 0.2. I know where I'm at today, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, bacon is cristing up nicely. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drain this now and then add my onion. All right, and I wanna make it clear to you guys, I did not drain all of that bacon fat. Bacon fat I consider golden, okay? I did leave a good bit of the bacon fat in there because of course we want that to help to season the greens. So I wanna make sure I let you guys know that. Do not drain all of that beautiful golden goodness. All right, make sure you keep some of that because we need that. It is flavor. So I've got it drained a little bit here, and I still have some in there. And so now I'm going to add my onions, and then a little bit after that, we'll add our greens. All right, guys. So with this, I'm going to add our onions on in. It'd help if I turn the burner back on, right? You guys, this smells amazing. Okay, guys, so now I'm going in with the glory greens. I'm using 2 cans. 1 can I have drained already of all of the juice, and the second can I leave the juice in. I just don't like too much liquid in mine, so I'm going in with the first can that has already been drained. And then I'm going in with my second can that has the juice in it. Okay, now that we've got those in, we're going to let this cook a little bit, and then we're going to go in with some more spices. Okay. Thank you. nicely here. And another thing I forgot to mention, this particular pack of bacon that I used, again, I told you guys that it was really fatty, but it was also really, really salty. There's another reason why I did not want to use this for anything else other than cooking. So I'm saying that to say that in this batch of greens, I'm not going to be adding salt. I'll just let my family do that as they see fit in their own individual portions. But it is really salted really well. I did taste it. It's really salted well, again, because that bacon, this particular pack, was really, really fatty and really, really salty. So but you will need to add, if you're using, if you do this on your own and you're using a pack of bacon that isn't salty, you will want to add a little bit of salt to that. Make sure you taste it to be sure. But to this, we're going to go ahead and add about 2 cloves of garlic. Let me get that mixed in really well. Let that start cooking. We're going to add some pepper. We're also going to add about 1/4 of a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Going to add about 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder, and we're going to mix that up really well. All right, and the last thing, I know some of you may think this is a bit weird, but I always put about a capful of apple cider vinegar in my glory greens only when I get the ones in the can. I always feel like it needs a little bit of acidity there, and then I like that little bit of taste that it gives these greens. But it's really quite delicious. You can definitely omit the apple cider vinegar portion if you'd like. I like the taste of it in there, and I think it just, takes them to another level. But then that is it. I let these sit and simmer until they are nice and the flavor has cooked all the way through. And that's how I doctor up my canned greens. Well, not quite ready yet. Still got about another hour to go. All right, so now I've taken the beef out here to rest. And with this, we are now going to make a delicious gravy from this. All right, guys, and here we have it. We've got our pot roast, we've got our greens and keto cornbread. This is going to be dinner.